All these boys or Lagos boys who are thinking that Lagos is not or Lagos is Nigeria are just misinforming and advising the president wrongly. This is what thing I don't even like about some people. And this is coming from Ndume. Why must he be saying that some people are the ones advising Tinubu? Say it the way it is. Nobody's advising him. It is him that is doing all these things by himself. And I said it's the love that these guys are just trying to portray that is between the north and the southwest. I know it is not a genuine, especially this Ndume. They were all pretending. They were all pretending, and they were all pretending because not all of them are beginning to speak. And I'm seeing some people from the south who are supporting Tinubu because of all this relocation of our these companies and the parastatals to Lagos, which is not supposed to be. See, one thing I believe is that no matter what Buhari must have done, we condemned it. For the fact that somebody else is doing it, you not say, hey, if it's good, because he did it. No, that is not how it's supposed to be. If you are standing on the truth, you stand for the truth. Not because it's favoring you, or not because somebody did evil, so you want to replicate it. It is not an excuse at all. It is never an excuse. I remember when people were complaining about Buhari's administration and saying that, oh, good luck Jonathan would have been better. I said, no, 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 no. That is not how it ought to be. For the fact that Buhari was misbehaving does not give us the right or does not warrant us to say, oh, hey, let us go back to good luck Jonathan's era. No. Good luck Jonathan era, some things that he did that were very, very bad, we condemned it. So we can't say because Buhari was doing the wrong thing, we have to go back to a good luck Jonathan's era, or we prefer that. It is very, very unfortunate. So now you complain bitterly about the Buhari's administration. Now that you are suffering under Tinubu, do you still want to go back to that era? What is bad is bad, and what is good. I've always known that all this why that Ndume, who has been supporting Tinubu because he's in APC, has not been doing that because he loves Nigeria, just because of what they feel that they want to get. They always come together to do evil because it's favoring them, not because they love themselves, not because they love the country itself. In a recent news published by Vanguard News, Senator Ali Ndume, representing Borno South, criticized President Bola Tinubu's decision to relocate some offices of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) and Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria (FAN) from Abuja to Lagos. Ndume claimed that the president was ill-advised by what he referred to as Lagos boys regarding this move. The planned relocation, including the transfer of the bank supervision department, aims to alleviate congestion at the Abuja headquarters. The decision has sparked nationwide reactions, particularly from northern senators who oppose the proposed relocation. Senator Alain Ndume, appearing on Channels TV's Policies Today, argued that the consensus is rooted in Abuja being the recognized capital of Nigeria. He emphasized that the opposition is not limited to northern colleagues, stating, "We only have one federal capital, and that is Abuja." Ndume accused those advocating for the move in Lagos of misinforming the president, asserting that the regulators of financial institutions belong in Abuja. In his words, this is not all about northern colleagues, it is a consensus. We only have one federal capital, and that is Abuja. All these Lagos boys who are thinking that Lagos is Nigeria are just misinforming and advising the president wrongly. The regulators of the financial institutions are supposed to be or are in Abuja. The issue is that nobody is advising anybody. The same excuses they were making for Buhari as at that time. How can we have somebody who does not have sense to become the president? Because to me, when you say, oh, some people are advising him wrongly, or you say some people who are Lagos boys are advising him wrongly, that means he does not have sense. Somebody who does not know what it is, because this is not a child. This is somebody who has been in the system for a very long time. This is person who has been talking about one Nigeria, this and that. So to me, when they are saying that these people are being advised, all these presidents, because some people will be making excuses for them, you are just trying to be economical with the truth, or just trying to be diplomatic with your ways. blame the person who has done it, because they will say you everything stops on his table. Is the one who Nigeria has voted for. If anybody advise anybody, it is none of our business. The person who has been there, who is taking decision, is supposed to be the person to be blamed. So if you say that some people are advising him wrongly, so meaning that he does not even know what it ought to be done or what he is supposed to do, that means he does not have sense. To me, it's so annoying. But I don't belong to that school of thought, because I know exactly what they are doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. So now you are coming because there's no way you are going to exonerate yourself that is not about the northern listen. Because like I said, what is good is good. Going to Lagos, taking it to Lagos, there's that ulterior motive. There is ulterior motive. Whether Buhari brought it to Abuja or whatever, since it has been established that Abuja is the FCT. I think some of them were talking about a special tax status for Lagos, that Tinubu is trying to bring to give a Lagos a special status because it's not the FCT. Now, all of you are going to fight now. We're talking about the Tinubu that did not get a 25% in Abuja. Now, your people are beginning to tell us that Abuja is this, Abuja is that, it's a special this thing. But during the election time, or after the election, you people were trying to let us know it's the same, that Abuja is just the same like other states. Now, they are beginning to tell us that it is not. Was it not in Nigeria here someone relocates naval base to desert and his people said they trust his judgments? God, they watch us. They are selfish and evil. They are equally backing the terrorists from the north and they profit from it in every way. It does not matter. That is what I'm talking about. What Buhari did was wrong. What Tinubu is doing is still wrong. This is the problem I have with some people. Then when they were hailing Jonathan, Jonathan this and this and that. But some of the things that Jonathans were doing, these same people who were supporting Jonathan didn't see it as anything wrong. But when Buhari came on board, they started seeing all the nonsense. And you think that they are the ones who are very, very, very genuine or who are patriotic. It's just unfortunate that when things are beginning to favor some people, they don't see the wrong side of it, because it's favoring them. They just take everything hook, line, and sinker. It's just so ridiculous. Ndume has been the problem of this country for long. It should be operated for us to have a peace. It's a lie. When he was supporting Tinubu with some nonsense things, you people were hailing him. Oh yes, Tinubu has a supporters from the north. Oh, this man is this and that. Now you are singing a different song. The hypocrisy in this country called Nigeria is at its peak. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.